We are going to pop the Baxia plus pop the back row. We're going to chain Heavenly Dragon Circle, dodging the pop, which is the same thing as getting popped right here. We're going to be adding a worm from the deck to the hand. Come to me. Tribute a worm, add a worm, chaining linkage. This is very important. If you activate a spell, you want to chain the linkage to send that spell to the graveyard before it resolves and go to the graveyard to then perform your link summon. Linkage is here. Linkage is top tier. Special summon from the extra deck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait. What happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Linkage did not work. Linkage states the card must be sent to the graveyard, and if you do send it to the graveyard, summon a Sky Striker from the extra deck. Well, the Afterburners was set on the field by the multi-roll, and the multi-roll states that any card set by multi-roll is banished when it leaves the field. Thus, you did not send it to the graveyard. Thus, you do not get to summon your Sky Striker from the extra. Oh, no freaking way. Holy moly, that is devastating. Sad noises.
There can only be one winner. And you're looking at it. Let's go.
Okay, this is a game. We got ABC Therion versus new top tier Mathmech. I think Mathmech's the new best deck. And again, what did I say? ABC Therion turn 1 does nothing. Just nothing. All right, get ready. Diameter with nothing in the graveyard, 2 special summon addition, rank 4 exceed. We're gonna Alenbert search for a circular unless the droplet or Ash negates. We are going to Ash negate, and we got nothing to stop it, mate. That actually does not stop us because we're going to Alenbert negate with the affected diameter, not following up with a droplet to further negate the Alenbert. Interesting. Okay. Goes through with the circular add. Circular is going to send a Sigma from the deck to the graveyard, which is summonable, to trigger the circular to search your deck for a Mathmech spell or trap, grabbing the equation, and when they grab equation, you should be afraid. That means they want to lethal you this turn. They're going all in. Splash Mage is going to special summon circular from the graveyard. We're waiting with that droplet, and a good time the droplet's going to be on the access code talker on resolution of gaining attack. Update Jammer. He's going in. Update the jam. We're going all the way. Get ready. Transcode Talker is going to special summon the Splash Mage. This is a special combo to summon an untargetable access code talker. This is when you need to, in your game settings, have the ability to do the activation prompt. In the bottom right, over here, you need to toggle on the resolution, negate the access code talker with the droplet. It's the only thing that could stop it right now. You cannot chain the access code talker. With your out, your toggle on, you lose. And if you had impermanence, you still lose because the transcode talker makes it untargetable. Droplet, drop the field, negate the transcode, negate the access code talker. But we still have double attack, and we do not attack again because the circular states that only one monster can attack. RIP. To counter Droplet, you use Final Sigma. Final Sigma unaffected by Droplet. Union Hanger is a 1-card combo play. DD Crow onto the Therion machine card that we are targeting to prevent him from equipping. You will special summon this, and if you do, equip the monster. So it's not, the DD Crow doesn't stop it. Like, what? It still summons. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. Therion is an Omni Negate. Union Hanger, 1-card combo into the full ABC into rank 5 exceed. Can Go Spell stop any of this? Yin Driver equipping into the C special summon onto the field. This is under a Max C. We taking the Max C challenge or what? Masquerena triggering the B Buster and the C. The C will summon the A. The B will search for an A, B, or C. We need A, B, and C on the field or in the graveyard to summon the Dragon Buster. Is it time? Are you ready? Banishing from the field and graveyard to summon the ultimate ABC Dragon Buster, newly unlimited off the ban list. It's got the quick effect to discard to banish any card on the field. We only have 1 card in the hand, so we got to save it for next turn. We have Negate with Therion, banish any card in the field with the ABC, and we have Masquerena link into, I don't know, what you can make the ABC could jump off the field to summon 3 monsters. You could do a Goddess, you could do an Apollo USA, you could do a Unicorn. Unicorn's not gonna be good because we're discarding with the ABC. A, B, C, banish. ABC probably jump off the field, right? If ABC jumps off the field right now, we could have a massive Masquerena play. We're gonna Therion, negate the effect of the circular, call by the grave, negate the Therion from negating the circular. Circular will be summoned. ABC jumping off the field to summon 3 ABCs onto the field. Get ready for Masquerena. There's gonna be Apollo, a 4 material Apollo USA. Holy Apollo, a huge Apollo, huge. Fingering the Therion, no negate for you. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Wait, he's not doing it yet. He did not do it on resolution. He waited, he passed priority back to Dkayed. We are now going into Goddess. Goddess or Apollo USA, it's time. Underworld Goddess. Now, people only think of Goddess as the kaiju, but she does more. She's more than just that. She also negates the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. Not so good there. She's also unaffected by cards unless you target her. That's pretty damn good. You also can negate any effect that would special summon from the graveyard. Let's go. So that is her trigger effect to negate nothing. The negate's not doing anything here. But we do have the ability to negate from the graveyard. Ghost Bell, negating the core from adding a monster in the graveyard to the hand. Not a big deal. Not a big deal whatsoever. Dkayed. Laplacian can't send Goddess to the graveyard. Like, you understand that? That's crazy. Unaffected by Laplacian. Wicked is going to be indestructible, triggering the Parallel Exceed to summon another Parallel Exceed from the deck for a rank 4 Exceed. Wicked's going to be searching for a Diameter, but we already used up our normal summon, so it's no good. Does progress transfer from apps? Yes, you could play on mobile, but don't do so, and you could play on Steam. Mathmech Subtraction, targeting. She's affected by being targeted. She got reduced. Heat Soul. Heat Soul, draw a card every single turn, boosting up thanks to incorrectly summoning the C behind the extra monster zone, giving an additional 500 attack. Not a big deal, though. Avramax. Avramax is here. Untargetable, indestructible, gain attack equal to the special summon monster is battling into. You cannot attack other monsters. Nearly unstoppable. ABC can't target it. You need non-targeting removal. Like, what are you gonna do? How do you out this with ABC? ABC can't swing into it. ABC can't banish it. This is nuts. A lot of people are not playing Avramax, so you're gonna see the power of indestructible, untargetable Avramax. Cynet Mining gonna get hit by the Ash Blossom, and the crossout designate's gonna say, no. Negate the Ash. With the Cynet Mining, we got plays. We can't do Sigma, so maybe we just search for a Diameter. We can go Diameter into Access Code Talker. Nabla. Nabla! What the Nabla? Goodbye to the Nabla. Are we out of Diameter? Some people play 2. Gotta jump off the field to summon triple ABC onto the field. This is where more than 2 ABC Buster Dragons could come into play and be good. Taking out the C because he has no cards in the hand to summon off of it going to the graveyard. 200 life points, blink in red. Maxi up the top of the deck. She's going to keep these onto the field. They have no relevant effects when sent to the graveyard right here. Avramax going into battle again. The A is, actually it's going to infinitely recycle. This could infinitely block the Avramax from going for game. So maybe a Called by the Grave will actually be a good play to negate one of the letters, but you can't do it in the damage steps. You have to do it on if they have multiple letters in the graveyard. Union Carrier is going to equip. The Droplet could actually negate the Avramax from being super protected. If we Droplet the Avramax, then we could summon ABC Dragon Buster, then we could banish the Avramax. You do not want the Avramax to go to the graveyard, because if it goes to the graveyard, it will shuffle a card in the field into the deck. We're going to equip the C. Banish from the graveyard, come forth and summon ABC Dragon Buster. He's going to get rid of the Call by the Grave first, probably going to droplet during the next turn instead of doing it right now. He's holding on to it. He wants to make sure it goes through. With the Union Carrier in attack position, it's scary because you're only at 200 life. You got to do something about it. Oh, no. Called by the Grave onto the ABC. That is disgusting. It's negated for 2 turns. Unbelievable. We're going to reduce the Avermax. Actually, this turn we'll just do it, and we'll just attack right over. Is this lethal damage? What'd I say? Avermax going to the Graver's going to shuffle a card in the field back into the deck. 1,000 to the face. Completely exposed with a 1,000 attack Union Carrier at 200 life. That ABC is negated. It could not banish. It could not protect that Union Carrier. What are you doing? It does not matter. He's protected. Wait, Sigma? How big Sigma? 1,000 attack? Not big enough. I cannot believe Sigma can't just be 200 more attack to take out that Union Carrier for game. Super Factorial is going to actually carry this entire game. The Droplet's going to change everything, though. It's going to respond to the Super Factorial, negating the Laplation. Union Carrier, get equipping onto itself a Galaxy Soldier, flipping up the Super Factorial. This will be an Omni Negate and send a card on the field in hand to the graveyard. He will stop it with Droplet. That top deck Droplet will be stopping this play. Laplation, come forth. As long as Droplet sends a monster, he will not be able to negate. Droplet the Laplation mate. No chain with diameter negate. Reduce, no send. At 200 life, I cannot believe Osh is still in this game. Scoops it up. Damn, ABC Therion competing with Mathmech? Pot of E. Into the Max C. Is it worth Called by the Graving? Like, he just doesn't even Called by the Grave. He's just like, fine, I don't care about Max C. My deck's not that way. We don't really special summon that much. The penalty box in the graveyard will banish to search for the field spell. Come to me, Hyper Stadium. Hyper Stadium not in Duel Links, so I'm not too familiar with that one. On activation, we'll grab the Spiker. Now you're going to be met with a Griffin as you attempt to end the main phase. You will not be swinging in for 1,800. Spiker will be spiking something on the field. When do we spike? I think the best choke point is going to be the Union Driver. So as soon as he equips the Union Driver, you should probably spike the Union Driver. That's exactly what he plans on doing. Summoning the Manager onto the field. Manager spiking the monster, which also just takes out the Union Driver because it protected it from destruction. Manager back to the hand, Spiker back on the field. Manager, come forth and summon. Manager, get poppin', taking out that Griffin. We're going to impermanence not only negate the Manager, but be negating the Called by the Grave. Not that it would be doing anything this turn. To battle we go. We're going to keep it nice and simple. Just 200 damage, triggering the B-Buster to grab another B-Buster. You cannot damage step the Call by the Grave onto that anyway. We have an Omni Negate plus pop a card on the field, mates. Those are our 2 public disruptions. Can we play through it? Union Hanger, again, attempting to equip possibly another Union Driver. Unfortunately, it only equips the Union Driver from the deck, not the hand. We have 1 in the graveyard, 1 in the hand. I don't think any ABC deck plays more than 2 Union Driver. That's one of the biggest downsides of the deck, this freaking Garnet. It has to be in the deck. Call by the Grave preemptively onto the B-Buster Drake, and he's going to be like, yo, I had Max C. Yeah, I have Ash, and I still don't care to negate Max C. UA does not care about Max C. He's had 3 opportunities to negate Max C, and he does not care. If you're complaining about Max C, just play UA, which apparently does not care about Max C. Orbital's a brick, Driver's a Garnet, Ash is, negate the Spiker from popping the Griffin, I guess. If we wanted to, we could have discarded with the perfect ace to negate the Ash. Does UA care about anything? He's had so many opportunities to negate, does nothing, mate. Now we got the Playmaker. Is it time to make plays? Playmaker's got an animation. What the? Manager onto the field, come forth, Shokan, get poppin', poppin' the Fool, open fields, not even lethal damage? Wait, Playmaker is making plays, giving his attack onto the Spiker. Manager, 4, game. No way. Advancing to the top 32 with Ultra Athletes, the power of not caring about Max C. Quick effect negates, multiple negates, pop cards on the field with a manager. There's something there. There's something there. All right, all right, all right. So the new way to play Ignister is going to be with the circular. So let's click on an Ignister card. Ignister, should we separate the Ignister deck type from the circular version with it? What do you think? So here's a sample Diamond 1 deck. I think it's just going to be the new best way to play Ignister. So we just keep it Ignister. And this is what it looks like. Triple circular. Now, the Ignister way to play circular is after you do your Dark Templar play, you can make your rank 4 exceed Alan Burt, and then Alan Burt could search for your circular. So you whip out the circular deep into the Ignister combo, or you could use it as a starter to make some good plays. Now, we are popping off with our ABC Therion deck using the Banned in TCG Union Carrier. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Nibiru! Oh my Jesus! We're gonna make our monster unaffected by Nibiru. And wow, the Nibiru actually does nothing. That was a useless Nibiru. Because we have the reactivation, we could target a light machine. It's gotta be a light machine to equip the Assault Core. A monster equipped with this is unaffected by your opponent's monster effects. That is insane. The Orbital equipped with the Banned in TCG Union Carrier gives you the Galaxy Soldiers, which gives you the Cyber Dragon Nova. Now, Cyber Dragon Nova is not good. You put a card on top of it, which is good. This is going to be the Cyber Dragon Infinity. Infinity is an Omni negate anything. The Assault A is going to add back to the hand. That's the activation of Sense of the Graveyard. We got ABC Dragon Buster. Quick effect, discard a card, banish any card on the field, and it's either turn. So we have Omni Negate and discard to banish anything. Holy moly. Holy moly. I meet you, search your deck for an Ignister, grab an Chi-Chi. We have Sigma, which could special summon from the hand. Grabbing a Doyen. Are we going to link off before summoning the Sigma? Yes, we are. Okay, interesting. Does not want to whip out the Sigma yet. Maybe he'll follow up with it, but what is the follow-up? Sigma, link off equation, resummon it back on the field, Splash Mage, and Access Code Talker. I think we could do that. So we're going to be negating the link from being able to search the field spell, which would continually summon Ignisters from the hand. We then attempted to go into the Access Code Talker play, but the ABC Dragon Buster, banishing the Sigma, turning off the ability to use the equation to resummon it,